Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, August 1st. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me. We're going to jump straight into some crazy news that we got going on currently. At this point, when I say crazy news, it's kind of getting desensitized. Anywho, so a Southern California community, and I saw this yesterday, is dealing with invasive fruit flies, but that's not the half of it. Let's just pull up this article here. This, you can find it all over the news, but I just pulled it up off of KTLA.com. It says, Southern California community dealing with invasive fruit fly by quarantine. Yes, you heard it right, quarantine. An invasive insect species recently discovered in Los Angeles County has prompted health officials to put a portion of the Santa Clarita Valley under quarantine. According to California Department of Food and Agriculture, more than 20 invasive tau fruit flies have been detected by the Stevenson Ranch area near Santa Clarita as of July 25th. The fruit fly-related quarantine is the first of its kind in the Western Hemisphere. The flies are native to Asia and they are a serious pest for natural resources and crops, the CDFA said in a release. The quarantine area measures 79 square miles, bordered by the North Castaic Junction on the south by Oat Mountain, on the west by Del Val, and on the east by Hornby Avenue. This is absolutely crazy. Quarantine because we now have the Asian fruit fly? It's not a laughing matter for the people that are quarantined, right? Also, in our economy, the left touts how such a great economy that we all are having, right? This is off the Zero Hedge. CVS Health plans to axe 5,000 jobs. That's right, CVS is laying off 5,000 of their employees promptly. CVS, we must take difficult steps to reduce expenses. CVS cutting a number of non-customer facing positions. CVS says reprioritizing investments around care, delivery, and tech. And this is going to affect a lot of people, pharmacies, just associates, the whole thing. It says here, the first half of 2023 was euphoric, stocks roar to near record high, talks about a hard landing, dissipated hype about Bidenomics sparked new hopes about economic revival, and consumers splurged on travel, but the second half might be a different story. The latest evidence of cost cutting due to mounting macroeconomics uncertainty is a report from the Wall Street Journal. Lynch continued in the memo by explaining travel and the use of consultants and vendors would also be limited to reducing spending. Other cost-cutting measures include writing down certain business initiatives. At the end of 2022, CVS employed over 300,000 workers in the U.S. Most layoffs are expected to be corporate, and those folks will receive severance pay, benefits, and job placement help. The layoffs come months after CVS acquired Oak Street Health for $10.6 billion, picking up about 169 medical centers in 21 states. So, laying off 5,000 employees, and we're not just seeing it from CVS. We've been seeing it from all the big companies, Amazon. The list is seriously is long. There's another article about our growing economy off the Zero Hedge. Wheels come off. The strong job myth, jobs opening dropped to a 2-year low as number of hires and quits plunge. For those enthralled by the narrative that AI will cause a margin-busting corporate revolution as millions of well-paid management employees are replaced by cheap BS, it actually says a word, but AI algo, then today's a latest jolts report may come as a bigger shock than big drop in job openings from 1 month ago. That's because after unexpectedly dumping by 496,000 in May, a number which has been revised far worse, of course. The BLS just reported that in June, the number of job openings was practically unchanged, dropping by just 34,000 to 9.582 million from a downward revise of 9.6 million. And while the monthly change was modest after the downward revision, of course, the total was dragged to the lowest level since April of 2021. The number was about 1.4 million. Said otherwise, after revising 1.82 openings for the worker in April, the number dropped to just 1.61. So as you can see, we do not have a strong growth economy. And all these articles will be listed down below, and if you want to read them for your own reference. I am going to show you the water system now that I have been using, and I think it's just as great as the Berkey. So I will show you that, and I hope everybody has a great part of your Tuesday. All right, everyone, take care and God bless. Hey everyone, as preppers, we're always looking for ways to filtrate our water. In the Berkey, I love Berkey, nothing wrong with it, absolutely great, but they can get expensive, the filters, and during this pandemic, they were, if you could find them, they were about $100, I believe. And this comes with a total dissolved solid meter, right? And this is what it filters out here. And I was wanting also the, I think is it clearly filtered pitcher, but it's always out of stock. So this, I think, is the next best thing. It is NSF certified, so that's guarantees that these filters do remove all of this stuff. So have a look into Zero Water, and I think you and your family will be pleased. So, as you know, as preppers, and even if you're not preppers, this is something that you might want to invest in. It is Aero Garden, and you can grow things indoors. Everybody needs to start doing what you can to basically grow your own food. This is good for if you live in an apartment, you don't have a lot of space, put it out on your balcony, but this can actually go right inside your house. So they come in all different sizes and all different kits.